So I think we broke our GoPro. I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, we're gonna use our phone, so the video is gonna look a little off.
You have been on the Bucerelin twice a day?
Yes, ma'am.
You're 8 powders and you're 1 water?
Yes, ma'am.
Obviously,
I've run all of my meds as well.
Prednisolone, of course.
Yeah.
So last time we were looking at about 3 to 4 small follicles at this time. And we upped your meds, remember last time? This time you're on the maximum stimulation. So if there's anything to be done, we can decrease your Bucerelin slightly if the follicles are still small.
Okay.
But hopefully with the flare protocol you've had a bit of a different response. So this is your room. This is a lovely exactly what we want to see. Great. Alright? Great. That's great.
Nice lining.
And nice thickness already, 7.6. So you always have to be doing something. So this is your left side. Looks lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah!
Alright, so let's get some sizes here. And they look good as well as far as the growth is concerned. See what a different protocol can do. Got a 12. Got 2 on this side. So we'll take 7 in total.
Yeah.
We have about 7 in total. Alright, it looks really, really nice today, I have to tell you. So we're going to keep you on the same meds. We're still going to drop your Bucerelin slightly because
I haven't taken it yet tonight.
Bucerelin is great for the flare reaction which you got, but now we don't want to suppress them from growing.
Okay.
Alright, well get yourself vegetables. Thank you. Thank you. Come on out when you're dressed.
Oh. What do you think, Mama? It's a huge, big difference. That's a big difference. That's a big difference, huh?
Oh my gosh, I don't even have words.
Okay, you're gonna be pregnant, Mama. You're gonna leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Looks like we're definitely a lot further than we were last time. We're definitely a lot closer to having a baby.
So that's our endometrium. Looking good.
Nice triple layer.
That's right, you know the lingo there. Triple patty. Way to go.
They definitely are looking like
Yeah,
they're
looking better, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now, keep pushing there. Typically when they're this high is that you don't get, it's not as easy to see their borders, okay?
Okay.
But I know that there's
Oh,
4,
yeah.
okay? So the count I know is right, what it said, and that one seems about 12, which
Yeah.
is going to fit. And that's 2. Okay, you can see the divided membrane just there, so that's a 15. Okay, so that's 1 super follicle, and it's just really trying to get a measurement of that, and I'm going to scan you abdominally. That looks like a 15 as well, which would fit. You just can't fit the borders in that, but that looks like there are 2 good sizes on there, okay? So, looks good, you're moving in the right direction. Okay, so I think we're looking at 6 continued follicles, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, which is good.
So we're here at the clinic. Today is scan and blood work to see when we'll be triggering and see how everything's kind of doing. We've gotten good news all along this time, which is good. So I'm not really concerned, except for the fact that these bruises are getting worse and worse and worse. And last night, the injection that I took is still really painful this morning. I think I hit another vein because a lot of blood came out this time. And it's bruised something fierce. So, yeah, I don't know. Just say a prayer and we'll keep you updated.
We have 17, we have 18 and a half, we have 16, we have 2 17s.
We have like perfect size follicles. Perfect.
The follicles.
And our blood, our estrogen level is great. We don't even, it's so good that we don't even need blood work to check it.
Her triple pattern on a layer of the lining of the womb is so nice and thick and perfect that they don't even think that we need to do a blood test.
So we'll do egg collection on
Friday. Still with a whole week left here. How do you feel?
Excited?
You ready?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna be good this time?
it will be.
Okay,
And even if we're not, God's got us.
that's right. You worried about results? It's just a little bit of science and a whole lot of Jesus, baby. Yeshua's got us.
Yeah.
So I went down on the beach because I had to wait for like 30 minutes and just listened to some Hillsong and just kind of hung out and waited till the timer was up. And it was exactly 30 minutes. So I walked in, there was 45 seconds left on the timer. I went to the restroom and washed up a little bit, got some sand off my hands. And then from the time I walked out of there, they were coming to get me and I was ready to come back. So it's just from the time they took her until it was like 35 minutes grand total. So she's out of surgery. She said it was painful. It was painful, Mama. No.
I can remember everything.
No.
I didn't really fall asleep till I was out here.
It's Nurse Tracy.
Hi.
So, what we get?
Everything looking good.
Looking good?
Looking good.
What do we get for eggs?
5.
We got 5 eggs. We got 5 eggs. Did you hear? Wake up. Look at that. We got 5. I told you we get 5. I knew we get 5. I had a dream last night that we got 5.
I'm happy that you're happy.
She's a good folly, mommy. I told you she was. I told you she could do it. I knew it.
Did they give you the numbers?
Did you get the number? Good. How you feeling?
Feel like they could jump and hit the moon.
Good. Go for it, girl.
Yes.
Go for it. You did very well. Very proud of you.
And she didn't cuss at the doctor this time.
I cussed at Dr. Skinner last time.
So Dr. Davis probably thinks you're a lot nicer.
I've been.
See, you know that's why Julie. That's why she didn't want to do your.
That's
your
probably
surgery.
why she was like, I'm not doing it
I
now.
have been so guilty. I feel so bad.
That's the good drugs that we give you.
Oh, yeah.
The
It's
good
good
stuff. Well, you rested up. Well done. You did very well. Very proud of you. Alright, so now we take it from here day by day.
That's it.
Yep, day by
We
day.
just let Doc do her thing.
Yep,
She's gonna stew him and brew him and.
exactly.
Stick
You
'em.
guys are the best.
She's gonna stick them, then stew them and brew 'em.
There you go.
Is that good water? In Barbados?
Just is.
He's sleepy. You're the best folly, mommy.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
More than we were expecting. How you feeling, mama? How you feeling, mama? You hurt? What hurts? Show me. If you're feeling, are you feeling kind of foggy? Because that's what the lens is saying. The lens says that you must be feeling kind of foggy.
Yes, we are here in the office getting updates.
All right. So, as you know, on the day of the egg retrieval, we got 5 eggs. Of those, we grade them then to see if they're mature or if they're not quite yet mature. M2s are a mature egg. A GV is a germinal vesicle. It's a very immature egg. And what this really says is that we got all the eggs possible because we got some that were immature and some that were mature, meaning even the small ones.
Awesome.
So that's good. Of those that are mature, we fertilize them with the ICSI procedure. All 4 of them became 2 pronuclei, which is sort of a picture of that over here. That's a 2PN.
So divided.
You're correct. It's a properly fertilized egg. It then divides into 2 cells, 4 cells, 8 cells, roughly over the next 3 days. So on day 2, we expected around 4 cells. 3 of them are 2 cells, 1 of them is 3 cells, so a little bit of a slower start. But remember, the day is 24 hours, and we check them, at one particular time of day, so maybe we just caught it on the early side. We then check them again on day 3, and on day 3, we expect them again close to the 8 cell stage. We've got a 4, 2 6s, and an 8. So improvement from the previous day, but still, a little bit of disparity there. On day 5, then, it's going to work its way through the morula stage up to what's considered a blastocyst. Blastocyst is around 200 plus cells, so it's a much more robust embryo, and we can't necessarily count the cells. So instead of like this, where we count the cells, we grade them on the appearance. All 4 of them were not quite at the fully developed blastocyst stage yet. And the tricky part is we're balancing like the grade of the embryo and the stage of the embryo with your uterine lining timing. Your uterus is ready to receive the embryo now on day 5, even if the embryo has a little bit more maturing to do.
Okay.
So we grade these. 3 of them were compacting, 1 of them was partially compacting. So this is kind of the step between the morula and the blastocyst stage. So it's closer to this than this. But
It's closer
not
to the blast
correct
than it is to
the morula.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and that transition point, like I said, occurs over a time frame of the 24 hours. So it's not that abnormal that we see this. We can't give it a number and letter grade at this stage because it's not quite there yet, and that's why. So sometimes you'll see like a 3AA or a 2AB. They're not fully expanded to that level. So what I can show you is
expanding.
Yeah. No, they're definitely growing. And the other key thing is that they've progressed all the way along. So these are the 2 embryos today that we selected for transfer.
Nice.
Yeah, you can kind of tell the cells are kind of this collection, there's exactly.
A little bit more than that.
A little bit more than that, yeah, exactly. So starting to work their way towards the fully blasted stage. So the other 2 are, a little bit less developed than this. So we'll keep an eye on them and see if they make it to the blasted stage by tomorrow, and then we can potentially freeze them. But if not, we've got the 2 wonderful ones today. So, all right. Sound good? You feel ready? No turning back now.
Oh, good.
Here comes the catheter.
Okay. Move the screen.
You see that little line that can move there a bit? Yeah. There's the flash. That bright line looks like a little grain of rice right in the middle of the screen there. That's the droplet.
Yeah.
That's the droplet of the flash where the embryos are. So we're just going to check the catheter, make sure both embryos stuck to you and the catheter. Awesome. The catheter's clear. They are in you, and you are pregnant until proven otherwise. I'll be the first to congratulate you. All right. There you go.
Thank you, Doc. I appreciate
Good
it.
luck to you too. Okay. Good luck. You did great.
Oh my gosh.
He said it pregnant until proven otherwise. Yeah. There it is, guys. That little white dot that looks like a grain of rice. That's our babies. Right there. How you feel, Mama?
Blessed.